ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ಮೊನ್ನೆ TET ಆಯಿತು. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅನುದಾನಿತ ಶಾಲೆ 5 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಈಗ ಅದು ಫ್ರೀ ಆಯಿತು. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲಿ 18,000. ಇದಾದಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬಜೆಟ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮನವಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಆಯಿತು ಕೊಡೋಣ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಮುಗಿಸು ಅಂತ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಫೆಬ್ರವರಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬಜೆಟ್ ಮಂಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 10-15,000 ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ನಾವು ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಸುಮಾರು ಈಗ ನನಗೆ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಹಳೆದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿದರೆ ಅನುದಾನಿತನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿದರೆ ಸುಮಾರು 28,000 ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅನುದಾನಿತ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದು ಸಾಧನೆ ಹೌದು ಅಲ್ಲೋ? ಭಾಳ ಕಷ್ಟ, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ 3.5 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ತೊಗೋಬೇಕು ಅವರು. ಹಿಂದಿನ ಸರ್ಕಾರದವರು ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳದೇ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು. ಆದರೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಗುಣಮಟ್ಟ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ತೊಗೊಂಡಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಭಾಗ ಬೆಳಗಾಂ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಒತ್ತು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಕ್ರೂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊರತೆ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಭಾವನೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ?
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unfog with Dr. Atahar Parveen. Friends, you heard what our education minister told, right? So we have been witnessing such promises from the education ministers since 3 to 4 years soon after the Gpstr 2022 exam was conducted. When previous government education minister actually promised about Hstr, from then all this started. Now these promises related to teacher recruitments even now from the present education minister are not new for us. Of course, we need to keep ourselves updated with all these news and all these promises from the ministers, but we need to follow the official notification rather than following unofficial details. So here I am going to clear all your doubts based on Karnataka teacher recruitments. Which recruitment will come first? How many posts are there in Hyderabad-Karnataka region or non-Hyderabad-Karnataka region? Or what about aided schools recruitments? So I'll be telling you about all this in this video. Also, I will tell you in the last part of this video that what you should be doing as your next step after knowing that you have qualified Karnataka TET or you have not qualified Karnataka TET. Okay? But before that, first let me tell you about upcoming teacher recruitments. Now this thing I will just not tell you, but I will also give proof, that is the authentic proof to whatever I am going to mention about the number of posts, either it is HK, non-HK, aided or whatever it is. I will be mentioning everything clearly in detail. Okay. So now let's start with whether the financial approval is done for these posts which the education minister has been telling since many days. So according to the education minister, 5,267 Hyderabad-Karnataka posts, 5,000 non-HK posts and 6,500 aided school posts are there, and a total of 16,767 posts. Of course, this number keeps changing, but this is one of the famous quote I can say. So total 16,767 posts are to be coming up anytime soon. So this is the news now. Now I am going to tell you for which all financial approval is done and for which all financial approval is not done. So this notification is from 7th October 2024. Okay. Now as per this official notification, these were the posts for Hyderabad-Karnataka region, that is Kalyana Karnataka region, and 5,267 posts were announced. For PSTR there were lots and lots of posts, 4,424 posts. For Gpstr 78 posts were there, and for Hstr, that is sectional assistant master they say, right? So 121 posts were there. Rest all I am not going to focus because we know that aspirants who are watching our classes are mostly from GPSTR and HSTR background, and math science aspirants are there. But this notification of the recruitment was stopped because the internal reservation issue came up. So there was an order that all the recruitment process has to be immediately stopped, which can be again started after the internal reservation. So that's why this recruitment was stopped there. So I can guarantee you on that these posts are financially approved, because this was a official notification. So that's why these posts in Hyderabad-Karnataka region, financial approval is done for this recruitment. So you can wait for this recruitment, which can come up soon, because already when the order is released, they will not pull it back, right? Because now internal reservation is also done. So for sure this has to come now. Seeing the number of GPSTR posts, you may feel sad or feel that there are very less number of posts, but we would advise you not to get discouraged, because you need only one post for yourself. Whether there are 78 posts or 780 posts, your target will be there for that particular post which you want, right? So post may even change when the notification is re-released. We never know about that. And these things are not in our control also. But what is in our control is preparation. If you study seriously, if you stay with the positive mind, you will stay in the competition. Actually, I have already explained the GPSTR exam pattern and syllabus in earlier videos. So if you have doubts, you can ask in the comment section. Try to watch those videos and you will get to know all about GPSTR. Okay. Now moving on to the aided schools recruitment. CRIS. Now there was a notification released officially on 29th June 2024 related to aided schools. Basically CRIS I am telling. So in this we had 875 posts. In that we had 100 posts for maths teacher and 100 posts for science teacher. Right? Even this was stopped because of the internal reservation issue which came up. Now as the internal reservation issue is solved, now this must also start. They should continue this recruitment also. Okay. Now talking about the rest 5,000 posts they are telling in a non-HK part, right? For this, official recruitment notification has not released. So I cannot say that it is financially approved. For this I can say, for CRIS, it is financial approval is done. Right? Because it was a official recruitment notification. Right? Coming back to this 5,000 non-HK posts, this details we don't have in any official document. But then our education minister had been mentioning this frequently. So now what is the factor? If we talk about any time soon, then this is for sure. And for CRIS, we have 875 posts. In that also we have 200 posts for maths and science teachers. That is for sure any time soon. Rest things are maybe on the way, but we don't have the proof to tell that, especially about non-Hyderabad-Karnataka region. Okay. Now the question is, madam, what should we do now? After Karnataka TET qualification, what should be our next step? Friends, your first and foremost, most important step is your CTET, because CTET qualification will make you eligible for central teacher recruitment exams like KVS, NVS, EMRS and all that. And still you have time to apply. I think 18th December is last date to apply for CTET. If you are not applied, apply right now. Even if you have qualified TET, then also you better apply. And if you have not qualified, then for sure you have to apply for CTET. So this should be your first step. After that, what you have to do? First, now your Karnataka TET is done. So one step is done. Second, you should do CTET. If you have already qualified in all this, I mean Karnataka TET and CTET, then right now you can start preparing for Gpstr, you can start preparing for Hstr, you can start preparing for CRIS also. If you have applied for central jobs like KVS and NVS, you can prepare for that also. But if you have not qualified in Karnataka TET, go for CTET. Okay. After CTET, you should come for Gpstr, Hstr and CRIS. Okay, clear, right? So aspirants who are interested in taking our course which helps both Karnataka TET and CTET, you can scan this QR code, you will get the list of the classes, and you can decide whether you want to take the course or no. You can let us know in WhatsApp. Just messages are allowed, phone calls are not allowed, or you can write in a mail also, Atahar TET HSTR courses@gmail.com. Or if you want any of these 3 courses, then also you can approach us. We have completed courses which we can give you as a full bunch of classes are there. You can watch for 24/7 till your exam date, or upcoming batches are also there. So that all you can get to know in our Telegram group. You can also stay in touch with us in the Telegram channel. If you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel Unfog with Dr. Atahar Parveen, please subscribe right now, and just make sure that you keep preparing, because once the notification comes, you will have very less time to prepare. Now you know that there are posts in Hyderabad-Karnataka region, right? At least that thing is the for sure, right? Just keep that in mind and start preparing. You never know, maybe if they want to maintain the balance, they may call for non-HK also. You never know. But once notification comes, you will have very less time. That you remember. Okay. So rest all I have told you. If you have any doubt, you can please feel free to write in the comment section below this video, or you can write in the Telegram group. If you want any particular topic related to CTET, please write in the comment section below this video. We'll try to make video on that particular topics. Okay. Thank you. All the best. Bye.